Ja, daar gaan we weer met onze Christmas carols. Ik heb het weer druk vandaag. Nou, ja, we gaan spelen.
Christmas night, another fight, tears we cried, a flood, got all kinds of poison in my blood. I took my feet to Oxford Street, trying to right a wrong, just walk away, those windows say, but I can't believe she's gone. When you're still waiting for the snow to fall, doesn't really feel like Christmas at all. Up above candles on their flicker, oh they flicker and they float, and I'm up here holding on to all those chandeliers of hope. And like some drunken Elvis singing, I go singing out of tune, saying how I always loved you, darling, and I always will. But when you're still waiting for the snow to fall, it doesn't really feel like Christmas at all. Still waiting for the snow to fall, it doesn't really feel like Christmas at all. Those Christmas lights light up the street, down where the sea and sailing meet. May all your troubles soon be gone. Oh, Christmas lights keep shining on. Those Christmas lights light up the street. Maybe
video. Watch the video.
Well, late one night while driving home, I stopped to use a roadside phone to call my wife and tell her I was headed back. When somewhere out of that mist and fog came a big deer running from a pack of dogs, and that deer ran right into the side of my Cadillac. Well, it cracked like thunder when he banged his head, and the deer fell over, and I thought he's dead. And it spooked the dogs, and they ran off back into the woods. So I picked that deer up by his feet and laid him out real neat in my back seat. I'm thinking some venison stew might taste real good. Yeah, that head looked real good up on the wall. What with those big antlers and all. Well, I started to put my car in drive when son of a gun, he came alive, kicking and snorting in the back of my Cadillac, breaking windows and smashing doors, and I'm not going to say what he did on the floor. And then he jumped the seat and stomped up and down my back. Well, I was just trying to stay alive, so I jumped out and left the deer inside, ran to the phone so I could call 911. And then I heard a noise, and I froze in my tracks. Sounded like those dogs might be coming back, and I looked up, and sure enough, here they come. Now, leading that pack was a big old hound with his ears a-flopping and his nose to the ground, and I knew he wouldn't like me stealing his deer. Now that deer had his antlers up through the sunroof, and I'm climbing up the telephone booth when that dog jumped up and bit me on the rear. Help! Give me the police! Thank God for 911. Somebody get on out here quick and be sure to bring your gun. I got hound dogs nipping at my heels and vampires are wrecking my Coupe de Ville. Help! Give me the police! Thank God for 911. Well, those hound dogs held us both at bay till the police came and chased them away. And then they said, buddy, you can drop that phone now and come on down. We can't think of any rhyme or reason for you having that deer because it's out of season. I think we better all just go see the judge back in town. Well, you see, Your Honor, I'd just like to mention that deer was in bad need of medical attention, and would you believe I was taking him to the vet? He said 30 days and you do it again, and I'll lock you up to Lord knows when and teach you a lesson you never will forget. Now my Cadillac's a total wreck. I got hoof prints all over my back and dog bites on my toes and up my shins. Yeah, my wife's run off, my job is gone, and I'm here in the jailhouse all alone, and I know one thing I will never say again. Help! Give me the police! Thank God for 911. Somebody get on out here quick and be sure to bring your gun. I got hound dogs nipping at my heels and zombies are wrecking my Coupe de Ville. Help! Give me the police! Thank God for 911. I tell you one thing, from now on, roadkill is off my menu. At least from now on, I'll make sure it's dead, and not just playing possum. Venison stew. Huh. I'll take chicken noodle soup any day. Barbecue's good too. And sausage, hey, Jimmy Dean is my hero. Whoa-ho-ho.
Er is seks in de hemel, ik wist niet dat de hemel vol met hoeren zat. Al die hemelhoeren tot me schrik, ze vochten gewoon om mijn stijve pik. Er is seks in de hemel, ik wist niet dat de hemel vol met hoeren zat. Al die hemelhoeren tot me schrik, ze vochten gewoon om mijn stijve pik. Ik was in mijn droom laatst dood gegaan en kwam voor de hemelpoort te staan. De poort ging open, Petrus zei, kom erin met je neukgerei. Vriend Petrus stond in zijn blote kont. Ik zei dat ik dat heel diepjes vond. Ach, een broek, zei Petrus, heeft geen nut, want ik moet er lopend op de kut. Er is seks in de hemel, ik wist niet dat de hemel vol met hoeren zat. Al die hemelhoeren tot mijn schrik, ze vochten gewoon om mijn stijve pik. Ik ben toen de hemel ingegaan, maar dat kwam mij peperduur te staan. Zo'n 1000 hoeren op en draf kwamen kwijlend op me af. Ze trokken me al mijn kleren uit en grepen begeerig naar mijn spuit. Ik riep, hey, maak het niet te bont, straks rollen mijn kloten op de grond. Oh, er is seks in de hemel, ik wist niet dat de hemel vol met hoeren zat. Al die hemelhoeren tot mijn schrik, ze vochten gewoon om mijn stijve pik. Toen moest ik ze neuken stuk voor stuk. Ik naaide me bijna een ongeluk. Maar tot mijn schrik na nummer 5 hing hij futloos aan mijn lijf. Dat was voor de dames geen bezwaar. Ze grepen mijn pik en sjorre maar. Het kwam wat omhoog, wat een succes. Ik naaide er nog een stuk of 6. Oh, er is seks in de hemel. Ik wist niet dat de hemel vol met hoeren zat. Al die hemelhoeren tot mijn schrik, ze vochten gewoon om mijn stijve pik. Ik kwam niet meer klaar na 20 stuks. Er zat heel geen kruid meer in mijn buks. De dames nijdig om die strop schopten mij de melkweg op. Een trap voor mijn kloten kreeg ik toe. Daar stond ik dan suf, genaaid en moe. Nu de moraal nog van dit lied: de hemel is ook het einde niet. Er is seks in de hemel, ik wist niet dat de hemel vol met hoeren zat. Al die hemelhoeren tot mijn schrik, ze vochten gewoon om me en nu met pik. Er is seks in de hemel, ik wist niet dat de hemel vol met hoeren zat. Al die hemelhoeren tot mijn schrik, ze vochten gewoon om mijn stijve pik. Ze vochten gewoon om mijn stijve pik.
Grandma got run over by a reindeer walking home from our house Christmas Eve. You can say there's no such thing as Santa, but as for me and Grandpa, we believe. She'd been drinking too much eggnog, and we begged her not to go, but she forgot her medication, and she staggered out the door into the snow. When we found her Christmas morning at the scene of the attack, she had hoof prints on her foot emanating claws marks on her back. Grandma got run over by a reindeer walking home from our house Christmas Eve. You can say there's no such thing as Santa, but as for me and Grandpa, we believe. Now we're all so proud of Grandpa. He's been taking this so well. See him in there watching football, drinking beer and playing cards with Cousin Mel. It's not Christmas without Grandma. All the family's dressed in black, and we just can't help but wonder, should we open up her gifts or send them back?
Send them back.
Grandma got run over by a reindeer walking home from our house Christmas Eve. You can say there's no such thing as Santa, but as for me and Grandpa, we believe. Now the goose is on the table, and the pudding made of fig. And the blue and silver candles that would just have matched the hair in Grandma's wig. I've warned all my friends and neighbors, better watch out for yourselves. They should never give a license to a man who drives a sleigh and plays with elves. Grandma got run over by a reindeer walking home from our house Christmas Eve. You can say there's no such thing as Santa, but as for me and Grandpa, we believe.
Sing it, Grandpa.
Grandma got run over by a reindeer walking home from our house Christmas Eve. You can say there's no such thing as Santa, but as for me and Grandpa, we believe.
Merry Christmas.
And when you walk down the street, make your stops at porno shops and give yourself a treat. Have a pornographic Christmas, take in a dirty flick. Watch him hump a smooth round rump while you play with your dick. Oh, oh, the porno star is hung with lots of meat. He sticks his dick into some chick, you stick to your seat. Pretty soon you'll see the cum shot, it's the actor's biggest scene. His shooting wad will hit her, but as yours hits the screen. Last. Buy dildos for friends you know and stuff them up their ass. Oh, oh, how they will scream, squirm and run around. They'll come by to thank you when the batteries run down. Have a pornographic Christmas, then you better rest your rear, so you'll be ready for a pornographic Christmas next year.
go. Dashing through the snow in a car I stole today. My friend got from a party, I said Taco's on his way. Soon as I got there, I met a pretty girl. She said her name is Sam, but everybody called her Squirrel. So I took her home, we're alone, I'm going for the boob. Gonna film it on my flip and put it on YouTube. Oh, she's not mad, I'm so glad she wants to do some more. Now we're rolling naked on the dirty kitchen floor. It's the next morning, I'm opening my eyes. This girl's still lying next to me, much to my surprise. So I hit the can, aka my throne. Now there's something biting me down on my double dome. Oh, itchy balls, she gave me the crabs. I've been scratching so damn much it's surely gonna scab. Oh, like piranha on my iguana, they're still biting me. I need Mr. Spock to beam me up to the pharmacy. Now I'm in the van, I'm driving for my life. I'm doing 130 in a 35. Now I'm at the pharmacy, this dude's talking about quail. I said I'm not bird hunting, something's chewing on my snail. Oh, help me Bill, let's make a deal, they're biting really hard. I don't need a prescription, I'll give you my freaking car. Oh, hurry up punk, they're near my junk and I hope it's not too weird. But I'm gonna drop my pants and put this lotion on right here. Oh yeah, that's the stuff.
I'm through with standing in line to clubs I'll never get in. It's like the bottom of the ninth and I'm never gonna win this. Life hasn't turned out quite the way I want it to be.
Tell me what you want.
I want a brand new house on an episode of Cribs and a bathroom I can play baseball in, and a king-size tub big enough for 10 plus me.
Yeah, so what you need?
I'll need a credit card that's got no limit and a big black jet with a bedroom in it. Gonna join the Mile High Club at 37,000 feet.
Been done that.
I want a new tour bus full of old guitars. Mine star on Hollywood Boulevard. Somewhere between Cher and James Dean is fine for me.
So how you gonna do it?
I'm gonna trade this life for fortune and fame. I'd even cut my hair and change my name. Cause we all just wanna be big rock stars and live in hilltop houses, driving 15 cars. The girls come easy and the drugs come cheap. Well, I'll stay skinny cause we just won't eat, and we'll hang out in the coolest bars in the VIP with the movie stars. Every good gold digger's gonna wind up there. Every playboy bunny with the bleached blonde hair. And well, hey, I wanna be a rock star. Hey, I wanna be a rock star. I wanna be great like Elvis without the tassels. Hire 8 bodyguards that love to beat up assholes. Sign a couple autographs so I can eat my meals for free.
I have the quesadilla.
I'm gonna dress my ass with the latest fashion. Get a front door key to the Playboy Mansion. Gonna date a centerfold that loves to blow my money for me.
So how you gonna do it?
I'm gonna trade this life for fortune and fame. I'd even cut my hair and change my name. Cause we all just wanna be big rock stars and live in hilltop houses, driving 15 cars. The girls come easy and the drugs come cheap. Well, I'll stay skinny cause we just won't eat, and we'll hang out in the coolest bars in the VIP with the movie stars. Every good gold digger's gonna wind up there. Every playboy bunny with the bleached blonde hair. And we'll hide out in the private rooms with the latest dictionary of today's who's who. They'll get you anything with that evil smile. Everybody's got a drug dealer on speed dial. Well, hey, I wanna be a rock star. I'm gonna sing those songs that offend the senses. Gonna pop my pills from a best dispenser. Get washed up singers writing all my songs. Let's sing them every night so I don't get them wrong. Well, we all just wanna be big rock stars and live in Webster's dictionary of today's who's who. They'll get you anything with that evil smile. Everybody's got a drug dealer on speed dial. Well, hey, hey, I wanna be a rock star. Hey, hey, I wanna be a rock star.
You know what? My grandma was Dutch Irish, and my grandpa was lesbian. That makes me quarter lesbian. Okay, let's try to watch the language. There's children present, huh?
You lazy-ass motherfucker!
Now, the...
Woo! Somebody done been to the Walmart.
Man, that's just the stuff I got for Christmas.
Well, you cleaned up. What'd you get?
5 flannel shirts.
4 Big Mud tires, 3 shotgun shells, 2 hunting dogs, and some parts to a Mustang GT.
You fool, you got Jeff first 12 days to Christmas.
I know that. I got it covered. Look over in the corner.
That's yours, too?
Yeah, 12 pack of Bud, 11 wrestling tickets, 10 of Copenhagen, 9 years probation, 8 table dancers, 7 packs of Red Man, 6 cans of Spam.
5 flannel shirts.
4 Big Mud tires, 3 shotgun shells, 2 hunting dogs, and some parts to a Mustang GT.
Man, these ain't normal Christmas presents.
No, they're redneck gifts.
Redneck gifts.
Yeah, you know, like if you buy your wife earrings that double as fishing lures, or if you can burp the entire chorus of Jingle Bells. Perhaps if you think the Nutcracker is something you did off the high dive. Or if you've ever misspelled anything in Christmas lights. Or if you leave cold beer and pickled eggs for Santa Claus.
What's wrong with that?
I didn't say anything wrong with it. It's hard to beat. 12 pack of Bud, 11 wrestling tickets, 10 of Copenhagen, 9 years probation, 8 table dancers, 7 packs of Red Man, 6 cans of Spam.
5 flannel shirts.
4 Big Mud tires, 3 shotgun shells, 2 hunting dogs, and some parts to a Mustang GT.
Well, you know, you can't really consider it a Christmas unless you go down to the penitentiary and visit your mama.
You're not listening to me. Get the car key out of your ear. That's where the 9 years probation comes in. I'm going to do it for you again. Now listen. 12 pack of Bud, 11 wrestling tickets, 10 of Copenhagen, 9 years probation, 8 table dancers, 7 packs of Red Man, 6 cans of Spam.
5 flannel shirts.
4 Big Mud tires, 3 shotgun shells, 2 hunting dogs, and some parts to a Mustang GT. Are you crying?
No, just my allergies.
Happy holidays, everybody.
Another Christmas,
Merry
man.
Christmas,
Merry
man.
Christmas.
What's going on?
Hey, what's up? Merry Christmas,
Okay,
man.
y'all
Christmas.
come on in.
Yeah,
All right,
all
what's
right,
going on,
man.
man?
Welcome to the recital, man.
What the?
Merry Christmas. It's
What's
another
up?
year, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah.
All right, everybody got their music?
Hey, yeah.
All right, pass it out, pass it around. All right. All right, y'all ready? Yeah, man. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lick my balls with lots of saliva. La 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 la. 'Tis the season to suck a drunk driver. La 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 la. Out of style with gangster apparel. La 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 la. Stroll through the hood with the loaded double barrel. La 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 la. Blazing blunts in a beat up Taurus. La 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 la. Baby gangsters selling dope for us. La 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 la. Digital scale to weigh and measure. La 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 la. Getting over on the system brings me pleasure. La 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 la. High as hell with dark sunglasses, la 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 la. Flunking all my stupid ass classes, la 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 la. Me and my homies kicking together, la 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 la. Drunk and high in real cold weather, la 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 la.
Dear kinfolks, it's a long, long time since I laid eyes on you. I know I ain't seen Mary Lou since 1952. So Mom and Pop have asked me if I'd write and let you know we're planning on a big reunion in a week or so. Gonna have a family reunion, and a good old-fashioned outdoor barbecue. Gonna have a family reunion, and even if you're a 19th cousin, you're invited too. Our old maid Aunt Virginia's coming, so is Susie Q. And busy Lizzie's gonna bring her brand new baby too. I guess old Uncle Joe will show up loaded to the gills. But that's alright, we got some guaranteed hangover pills. Gonna have a family reunion, and a good old-fashioned outdoor barbecue. Gonna have a family reunion, and even if you're a 19th cousin, you're invited too. Now, Mary, you be sure to come, we'll have some fun again. You know I've had a crush on you since I was only 10. Remember when I kissed you, Mama said it was a sin. But what's the harm in kissing when you're kissing kin? Gonna have a family reunion, and a good old-fashioned outdoor barbecue. Gonna have a family reunion, and even if you're a 19th cousin, you're invited too.
My ding-dong's up another guy, and yes, his balls are tingling, and though he's putting on a smile, I know he thinks it's minging, and oh, he doesn't really know the length that I will go to keep it in his hole, despite him saying no. He wished that I would go away, but I will leave him stinging. My ding-dong's up another guy, my arms are round him clinging, and though his mouth is really dry, his sheets will soon be wringing, but oh, he's trying to let go before the juices flow. He's putting on a show, he doesn't really know that I'm about to blow my load and leave him rather sticky. Oh yeah. My ding-dong's up another guy, it's been there for an hour. Now he knows the reason why you don't lift soap in showers. And oh, it's really not that bad, although he's slightly mad. It makes me kinda sad, it's not like I'm his dad, but now I wish I had a chance to fix his rectal ceiling. And oh, I really ought to go, he's pulling on his clothes, he's running down the stairs, he really wouldn't dare, he's grabbed me by the hair, and now he's giving, not receiving.
Grandma got molested at the airport, flying home to our house Christmas Day. They groped her breast and manhandled her hoo-ha. They ought to be arrested arrested, TSA. Her metal hips at the alarm all, so they had to pat her down. But they patted her so roughly that her Depends underwear fell to the ground. She never felt so violated. And when they ended their attack, there were glove marks on her buttocks and incriminating latex in her crack. Grandma got molested at the airport, flying home to our house Christmas Day. They groped her breast and manhandled her hoo-ha. They ought to be arrested, TSA. They made her take her wooden leg off and remove her purple wig. They confiscated all her prune juice as they rummaged through her luggage like a pig. Now Grandma's cherub-like demeanor had quickly turned into a funk. She saw them cupping Grandpa's balls and wiener, raised her cane and shouted out, "Don't touch his junk!" Grandma got molested at the airport, flying home to our house Christmas Day. They groped her breast and manhandled her hoo-ha. They ought to be arrested, TSA. Now Grandma's flight had left without her, and she was left in misery, holding her wig, her leg, her undergarments, and what was left of her civil liberties. So show the TSA your tatas. Let them grope your daughter and your son. If we fall in line and get stripped of our freedom, then we know that the terrorists have won. Grandma got molested at the airport, flying home to our house Christmas Day. They groped her breast and manhandled her hoo-ha. They ought to be arrested, TSA. Grandma got molested at the airport, flying home to our house Christmas Day. They groped her breast and manhandled her hoo-ha. They ought to be arrested, TSA.
Met die bolhoed en die baard ook weer. Nou, ik ga lekker naar de apres-ski-hut. Oké, daar komt hij dan en we gaan even een beetje feesten.
Oh my God. Becky, look at her butt. It is so big. She looks like one of those rap guys' girlfriends. But, you know, who understands those rap guys? They only talk to her because she looks like a total prostitute, okay? I mean, her butt is just so big. I can't believe it's just so round. It's like out there. I mean, gross. Look. She's just so flat.
I like big butts and I cannot lie. You other brothers can't deny that when a girl walks in with an itty bitty waist and a round thing in your face, you get sprung. Wanna pull up tough cause you notice that butt was stuffed deep in the jeans she's wearing. I'm hooked and I can't stop staring. Oh baby, I wanna get with ya and take your picture. My homeboys tried to warn me, but that butt you got makes
me so horny.
Ooh, rumpa smooth skin. You say you wanna get in my bins? Well, use me, cause you ain't that average groupie. I seen her dancing, to hell with romancing. She's sweat, wet, got it going like a turbo vet. I'm tired of magazines, saying flat butts all the thing. Take the average black man and ask him that. She gotta pack much back. So fellas, has your girlfriend got your butt? Hell tell her shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake that healthy butt. Baby got back. LA cake with the open booty. Baby got back. LA cake with the open booty. LA cake with the open booty. I like them round and big, and when I'm throwing a gig, I just can't help myself. I'm acting like an animal. Now here's my scandal. I wanna get you home and double up. I ain't talking about Playboy, cause silicone parts are made for toys. I want them real thick and juicy, so find that juicy double. Mix a lot's in trouble, begging for a piece of that bubble. So I'm looking at rock videos. Knock-knee bimbos walking like hoes. You can have them bimbos, I'll keep my women like Flojo. A word to the thick soul sisters, I wanna get with ya. I won't cuss or hit ya, but I gotta be straight when I say I wanna. Till the break of dawn, baby got it going on. A lot of simps won't like this song, cause them punks like to hit it and quit it. And I'd rather stay and play, cause I'm long and I'm strong and I'm down to get the friction on. So ladies, do you wanna roll my Mercedes? Then turn around, stick it out. Even white boys got the shout. Baby got back. Baby got back. Yeah, baby. When it comes to females, Cosmo ain't got nothing to do with my selection. 36, 24, 36. Only if she's 5'3". So your girlfriend rolls a Honda, playing workout tapes by Fonda. But Fonda ain't got a motor in the back of her Honda. My Anaconda don't want none unless you got buns, hun. You can do side bends or sit-ups, but please don't lose that butt. Some brothers wanna play that hard role and tell you that the butt ain't gold, so they toss it and leave it, and I pull up quick to retrieve it. So Cosmo says you're fat. Well, I ain't down with that, cause your waist is small and your curves are kicking, and I'm thinking about sticking to the beanpole dames in the magazines. You ain't it, miss thing. Give me a sister, I can't resist her. Red beans and rice didn't miss her. Some knucklehead tried to diss, cause his girls are on my list. He had game, but he chose to hit him, and I pull up quick to get with him. So ladies, if the butt is round and you want a triple X throwdown, dial 1-900-MIX-A-LOT and kick them nasty thoughts. Baby got back. Baby got back. Little in the middle, but she got much back. Little in the middle, but she got much back. Little in the middle, but she got much back. Little in the middle, but she got much back.
Oh, wat is die groot.
Oh, wat is die groot?
Hij is niet groot.
Dat heb ik in jaren niet gezien. Zo groot, zo groot. Oh, wat is die dik?
Is hij dik?
Oh, wat is die dik?
Hij is niet dik.
Dat heb ik in jaren niet gezien. Zo'n pik,
Welke pik?
zo'n pik.
Oh, die pik.
Ik moet je eerlijk zeggen, heus, ik ben wel wat gewend. Er is geen andere vrouw die echt zoveel mannen kent. Ik heb ze groot en klein, maar ook wel lang en dun gehad. Maar eerlijk, die van jou lijkt op die van een olifant. Oh, wat is die groot?
Is hij groot?
Oh, wat is die groot?
Hij is niet groot.
Dat heb ik in jaren niet gezien. Zo groot, zo groot. Oh, wat is die dik?
Is hij dik?
Oh, wat is die dik?
Hij is niet dik.
Dat heb ik in jaren niet gezien. Zo'n pik,
Welke pik?
zo'n pik.
Oh, die pik.
Ik heb wel wat ervaring, nee echt niets is mij te dol. Want elke nacht krijg ik gewoon mijn eigen potje vol. Toch schrok ik toen ik die van jou heel even voor me zag. Ik weet nog wat ik zei toen jij hem lekker in me bracht. Oh, wat is die groot?
Is hij groot?
Oh, wat is die groot?
Hij is niet groot.
Dat heb ik in jaren niet gezien. Zo groot, zo groot. Oh, wat is die dik?
Is hij dik?
Oh, wat is die dik?
Hij is niet dik.
Dat heb ik in jaren niet gezien. Zo'n pik,
Welke pik?
zo'n pik.
Mijn pik?
Oh,
Oh,
wat is die groot?
is hij groot?
Oh,
Oh,
wat is die groot?
dat valt wel mee.
Dat heb ik in jaren niet gezien. Zo groot,
Zo groot.
zo groot.
Dat valt toch mee.
Oh,
Oh,
wat is die dik?
nou is hij dik.
Oh,
Oh,
wat is die dik?
hij is niet dik.
Dat heb ik in jaren niet gezien. Zo'n pik,
Welke pik?
zo'n pik,
Deze pik?
zo'n pik,
Welke pik?
zo'n pik.
Mijn pik.
pub with a bottle of bourbon. God came down on Christmas Day. I know exactly what he said. He said, "Four to the punks, four to the skins, four to the world, and everybody wins." And God came down on Christmas Day. I know exactly what he said. He said, "Four to the punks, four to the skins, four to the world, and everybody wins."
Santa was stoned at Christmas. How'd he get that high? And what's he feeding them reindeers on that makes the bastards fly? I shared a cone with Santa, a happy Christmas high. Santa was stoned at Christmas time, and so was I. Thought I'd stop believing in Santa until last Christmas night. I was having a quiet little cone on me own when I looked up into the sky. I saw this sleigh coming out of control, heading straight for my place. Crashed and burned in my backyard. Oh, Santa was off his face. Oh, Santa was stoned at Christmas. How'd he get that high? And what's he feeding them reindeers on that makes the bastards fly? I shared a cone with Santa, a happy Christmas high. Santa was stoned at Christmas time, and so was I. Yeah, Santa was wrecked, a total mess, when he dropped in out of the blue in a battered old sled full of wacky weed and 6 bent reindeer too. Now you might think that I'm making this up, but you can think what you like. Santa was stoned at Christmas time, and so was I. Santa was stoned at Christmas. How'd he get that high? And what's he feeding them reindeers on that makes the bastards fly? I shared a cone with Santa, a happy Christmas high. Santa was stoned at Christmas time, and so was I. Yeah, Santa was ripped at Christmas, shit-faced, maggoted, stoned. And when I helped him untangle his reindeer, he offered me a cone. Then I strapped him back in that battered old sled, and after one more toke of the bong and a crack of the whip and a "Con, you bastards!" Santa Claus was gone. Ah, Santa was stoned at Christmas. How'd he get that high? And what's he feeding them reindeers on that makes the bastards fly? I shared a cone with Santa, a happy Christmas high. Santa was stoned at Christmas time, and so was I. Con, you bastards! Santa was stoned at Christmas. How'd he get that high? And what's he feeding them reindeers on that makes the bastards fly? I shared a cone with Santa, a happy Christmas high. Santa was stoned at Christmas time, and so was I. Yes, Santa was stoned at Christmas time, and so was I.
I need a beer, a gal that I once knew. I need a beer, we used to drink and screw. miss you. She was ice cold, but really fun to hold. I used to take her out when I'm fishing bold. She had a real nice can, a golden tan. She used to get so wet sitting in my hand. I need a beer. Baby, I miss you. She was tall and sweet, such a tasty treat. She knocked the whole damn bar right off their feet. She was my favorite drug. I loved to kiss her mug. She tapped my cake so hard I could fill up a jug. I need a beer. Baby, I miss you. We'd get good and tight most every night. She had a big old mouth that could get you in a fight. She had me seeing red with the things she said, but she gave rich, thick, wet lip, creamy head. I need a beer. Baby, I miss you. A bubbly girl, she made me dance and twirl. She got my whole world spinning till I wanted to hurl. She broke my heart, it's true, she killed my liver too. But if I'm going through hell, I wanna do it with you and need a beer. Girl, you know I do. I need a beer. Baby, I love you.
De rode lamp schijnt over straten en pleinen, de gouden zon zakt in de stad. En mannen die snel in het bordeel verdwijnen, ze neuken en legen hun zak. De meisjes die daar hun klanten verwennen, het is beter dan een hoer van de straat. En ga je naar binnen, dan ruik je de geur van een scheur die nog wijd open staat. Daar in dat kleine bordeel aan de haven, daar zijn de meisjes meisjes niet duur en tevreden. Daar in dat kleine bordeel aan de haven, daar zegt een meisje voor wat geld echt geen nee. De deurknop van koper, een velrode loper, het prijskaartje hangt aan de muur. Je kan er al neuken vanaf 100 gulden en pijpen, dat is ook niet duur. Een man is daar manrijk of arm, het is daar warm, de madame is de baas van het bordeel. De meisjes die zijn daar gelukkig, gewoon lekker geil, niets is te veel. Daar in dat kleine bordeel aan de haven, daar zijn de meisjes niet duur en tevreden. Daar in dat kleine bordeel aan de haven, daar zegt een meisje voor wat geld echt geen nee. Je kiest er een meisje in sexy kledij, voor een trio dan neem je er 2. Je moet eerst betalen voor de neukerij, je steekt je lul in haar snee. En als je dan lekker gespoten hebt, je condoom is helemaal vol, dan zeg je het was fijn, bedankt en tot ziens, je was een heel fijne snor. Daar in dat kleine bordeel aan de haven, daar zijn de meisjes niet duur en tevreden. Daar in dat kleine bordeel aan de haven, daar zegt een meisje voor wat geld echt geen nee. Ja la la la, ja la la, ja la la la, ja la la la, la la la, ja la la. Daar in dat kleine bordeel aan de haven, daar zegt een meisje voor wat geld echt geen nee. Daar zegt een meisje voor wat geld echt geen nee.
On the first day of Christmas, my true love gave to me a tab of yellow sunshine LSD. On the second day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 200 reds and a tab of yellow sunshine LSD. On the third day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 3 pounds of grass, 200 reds, and a tab of yellow sunshine LSD. On the fourth day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 4 grams of hash, 3 pounds of grass, 200 reds, and a tab of yellow sunshine LSD. On the fifth day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 5 Valiums, 4 grams of hash, 3 pounds of grass, 200 reds, and a tab of yellow sunshine LSD. On the sixth day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 6 joints of smoking, 5 Valiums, 4 grams of hash, 3
3 pounds of grass, 200 reds, and a tab of yellow sunshine LSD. On the 7th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 7 whites a buzzing, 6 joints a smoking, 5 Valiums, 4 grams of hash, 3 pounds of grass, 200 reds, and a tab of yellow sunshine LSD. On the 8th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 8 spoons of snorting, 7 whites a buzzing, 6 joints of smoking, 5 Valiums, 4 grams of hash, 3 pounds of grass, 200 reds, and a tab of yellow sunshine LSD. On the 9th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 9 caps of dropping, 8 spoons of snorting, 7 whites of buzzing, 6 joints of smoking, 5 Valiums, 4 grams of hash, 3 pounds of grass, 200 reds, and a tab of yellow sunshine LSD. On the 9th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 10 peyote buttons, 9 caps of dropping, 8 spoons of snorting, 7 whites of buzzing, 6 joints of smoking, 5 Valiums, 4 grams of hash, 3 pounds of grass, 200 reds, and a tab of yellow sunshine LSD. On the 11th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 11 magic mushrooms, 10 peyote buttons, 9 caps of dropping, 8 spoons of snorting, 7 whites of buzzing, 6 joints of smoking, 5 Valiums, 4 grams of hash, 3 pounds of grass, 200 reds, and a tab of yellow sunshine LSD. On the 12th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 12 kits of dripping, 11 magic mushrooms, 10 peyote buttons, 9 caps of dropping, 8 spoons of snorting, 7 whites of buzzing, 6 joints of smoking, 5 Valiums, 4 grams of hash, 3 pounds of grass, 200 reds, and a tab of yellow sunshine LSD.
Grandpa got run over by a beer truck. Beer truck. Coming out of Woody's Christmas Day. Grandma got a job out at the brewery. I never knew that she could drive that way. Grandpa was out drinking with the floozies, spending all of Grandma's hard-earned dough. He didn't have enough to pay the bar tab, so Woody tossed him out into the snow. Grandpa stood there frozen in the headlights. He looked just as helpless as a deer. I don't think he was afraid of dying. I think he was afraid he'd spill his beer. Grandpa got run over by a beer truck coming out of Woody's Christmas Day. Grandma got a job out at the brewery. I never knew that she could drive that way. Who'd have thought he'd end up as a roadkill? She flattened him right on the center line. He could have made it to the curb if he were quicker, but she backed it up and squashed him one more time. Grandma cried and cried at Grandpa's funeral, not because we peeled him off the road. All the loot she got from his insurance went to pay the bar tab that he owed. Grandpa got run over by a beer truck coming out of Woody's Christmas Day. Grandma got a job out at the brewery. I never knew that she could drive that way. I never knew that she could drive that way. I never knew that she could drive that way.
Have yourself a 1-900 Christmas when you're on Take your clothes off, find a good position. One hand holds the phone, the other hand is sliding up and down your bone. You don't have my tips to squeeze or my juicy snatch to fill. But baby, I'll screw you good. Wait till you get the bill. Make it quick. I have another caller with his dick on hold. Shoot your load. I'd love to swallow it somehow. And have yourself a 1-900 Christmas now.
I would like to bang you in your rubber bun. I would sure like to sting you in your rubber bun. There's a big funky smell coming from your rubber bun. Someone been raising hell deep in your rubber bun. Rubber bun. I would love to fuck you in your rubber bun. Till I come. Yeah. I bet it's real tight deep in your rubber bun. And I would love to spend the night deep in your rubber bun. I bet I'll feel it bite when I'm in your rubber bun. I like to spend the night deep in your rubber bun. Rubber bun. I'm gonna fuck you in your rubber bun until I come. You're gonna look at the drummer boy with a different light from now on, ain't you? Hij neemt een pakje brood mee, dat eet hij onderweg. Dan gauw nog even staat maar met zijn leuter in zijn hand. Rinus, Rinus, Rinus de reuskabouter. Hij staat altijd bij de vijver en hij rukt zich eigen gek. Die slaat Rinus op zijn bek. Hij staat altijd bij de vijver en hij rukt zich eigen gek. Die slaat Rinus op zijn bek. La 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la. Soms zit er bij de vijver een reiger op de rand. Die ergert zich aan Rinus, dan loopt het uit de hand. Als Rinus staat te rukken, dan roept hij viezerik. Maar Rinus heeft er scheid aan en trekt weer aan zijn pik. Rinus, Rinus, Rinus de reuskabouter. Rinus, Rinus, staat weer met zijn leuter in zijn hand. Rinus, Rinus, Rinus de reuskabouter. Hij staat altijd bij de vijver en hij rukt zich eigen gek. Die slaat Rinus op zijn bek. Hij staat altijd bij de vijver en hij rukt zich eigen gek. Die slaat Rinus op zijn bek. Hij staat altijd bij de vijver en hij rukt zich eigen gek. Die slaat Rinus op zijn bek.
maan schijnt door de tralies. Sinterklaas is illegaal. Hij heeft vuurwagen afgestoten midden in het klaslokaal. En die staat klaar voor de deur. Zwarte Piet met een mitrailleur. En die ligt daar voor de poort. Americo is les vermoord.
Zomaar blauwe vinkjes. Hé, waar komen jullie toch vandaan? En hoe komen jullie daar dan heen? En wat kregen jullie daar te eten? En wat hebben jullie daar gedaan? Oh ja, Fluitsmurf begint, sorry. Fluitsmurf. Fluitsmurf, je moet beginnen. Oh, het is al begonnen. Allemaal. Hebben jullie ogen? Oh, te vroeg. Oh. Sorry. Mag ik nog wat bestellen? Niets. Nee, ik zit bij de AA met Bonnie. Nee, ik ga wel. Kijk op die. Hebben jullie ook een eigen taal?
Ja, die spreken wij allemaal.
Kunnen jullie door een waterkraan?
Wij kunnen door een waterkraan.
En ook door een sleutelgat.
Ja, ook door een sleutelgat.
En drinken jullie dan ook bier misschien?
Ja, maar dan toch minstens 10.
Oh, hé, radio, hé. Hé. Zingen jullie hier mee? Hé, schiet eens even op, ga eens even zingen. Hoezo? Niet gedolen met mij, hoor. Jongen, hoor, ben je mee op een haai. Nee, er zit die eend erbij. Ga je eens even weg. Oh, wat druk met al die beestjes hier, hè? Hé, blijf van man. Hé, blauw mormel. Hé, zo de niet even houden. Klaar met het.
Oh, Santa, I've been waiting on you.
That's funny, kid, because I've been coming for you.
Oh, Santa, I've been killing just for fun.
Well, the party's over, kid, because I got a bullet in my gun.
A bullet in your what? Don't shoot me, Santa Claus. I've been a clean living boy. I promise you. Did every little thing you asked me to. I can't believe the things I'm going through. Don't shoot me, Santa Claus. No one else around believes me. But the children on the block, they tease me. And I couldn't let them off that easy. Oh, Santa, it's been a real hard year.
There just ain't no getting around this. Life is hard. But look at me. I turned out all right.
Hey, Santa, why don't we talk about it? Work it out.
Believe me, this ain't what I wanted. I love all you kids. You know that. Hell, I remember when you were just 10 years old, playing out there in the desert, just waiting for a sip of that sweet Mojave rain. In the sweet Mojave rain, the boy was on his own. Don't shoot me, Santa Claus, I've been a clean living boy. I promise you, did every little thing you asked me to. And I can't believe the things I'm going through. Hey, Santa Claus, no one else around believes me. For the children on the block, they tease me. And I couldn't let them off that easy. Let it coming, so why can't you see? I couldn't turn my cheek no longer. The sun is going down and Christmas is near. Just look the other way and I'll disappear forever. Don't shoot me, Santa Claus, when no one else around believes me. For the children on the street, they tease me. I couldn't let them off that easy. Believe me, Santa.
It was early on one Christmas morning I went downstairs to see how many Christmas presents would I find under the tree. But much to my surprise, one lone bug said, "This one is yours." And I opened up and all I found was a letter from Santa Claus.
Ho, ho, ho!
And it said, "All year long your mum and dad says if you want lots of toys, you must be good, 'cause Santa Claus he only likes good boys. But every year's the bloody same, you're a naughty little kid, but you still get lots of bloody toys, mate, enough to fill a skip." Well, I got news for you. Well, you won't get jack shit this year, mate, 'cause you talk to your mum like shit. And me and the elves decided that you're just a selfish kid. You're a spoiled little pup who gets too much, it's time for a wake-up call. Well, you might as well piss off upstairs, mate, 'cause this year you got fuck all. All year long you get new toys to clutter up your room, and it wouldn't hurt for you to learn to use a bloody broom. Well, you sit at your computer games while your mum does all the work. You're a selfish little bugger, mate, yeah, you're a real piss-taking jerk. Well, I suggest you go back to your room and think what I just said. Think what your mum does for you and all the stuff you get. Now all the elves have lost their jobs thanks to the likes of you. There's so many naughty bastard kids, there's fuck all here to do. So I'm telling you, well, you won't get jack shit this year, mate, 'cause you talk to your mum like shit. And me and the elves decided that you're just a selfish kid. You're a spoiled little pup who gets too much, it's time for a wake-up call. Well, you might as well piss off upstairs, mate, 'cause this year you got fuck all. Now there's just one thing that bothers me about the way you act. You're a selfish little bastard and a real piss-taking twat. But I do think that it's very nice that you still believe in me. But you must be a bloody weirdo, mate, 'cause you're nearly 23.
Ho, ho, ho!
Weirdo! Well, you won't get jack shit this year, mate, 'cause you talk to your mum like shit. And me and the elves decided that you're just a selfish kid. You're a spoiled little pup who gets too much, it's time for a wake-up call. You might as well piss off upstairs, mate, 'cause this year you got fuck all. Well, you won't get jack shit this year, mate, 'cause you talk to your mum like shit. And me and the elves decided that you're just a selfish kid. You're a spoiled little pup who gets too much, it's time for a wake-up call. You might as well piss off upstairs, mate, because this year you've got fuck all.
Oh,
that's not nice. Come on, I promise I'll be good. Oh, for fuck's sake, come on, give me a present.
On the throne again, here I am on this commode again. Those sweet cookies made me sick as I ever been, so I'm stuck here back on the throne again. On the throne again, go tell Rudolph I'm disposed again. I'm running late, soon Christmas Eve is gonna end, but I can't get off this commode again. On the throne again, never thought those chocolate chips would go right through me. It's 3 a.m., and I'm worried that they'll wake up sniffing poopy. Whiffing, hoo-wee, on the throne again. There's no more paper on the roll again. Don't think this rumbling, grumbling feeling's gonna end. So here I am on this commode again.
Bring it on home, Santa.
On the throne again, never thought those chocolate chips would go right through me. It's 3 a.m., and I'm worried that they'll wake up sniffing poopy. Whiffing, hoo-wee, on the throne again. I just can't get off this commode again. Those sweet cookies made me sick as I ever been, So here I am back on the throne again. It's getting late, soon Christmas Eve will end. And I'm stuck here back on the throne again.
Come on now. Yeah. Some goes out to all the country ladies out there. And all the good old boys rather have an Ellie Mae than a Kim K any day. Oh, yeah. Yeah. West Virginia, Tennessee, New York City ain't for me. Rednecks, blue collars, find them girls down in the holler. No twerking, creek swimming, man, we love our country women. That's right, Pat Blue Ribbon, they don't care if that boy's dipping. Let's go fishing, moonshine sipping, mess with a man and they start flipping. Mud gripping, country pimping, shit's a clutching, just start slipping. Straight shots, no chaser, crank, Hank, bomb, Jaeger, Tim McGraw, tomato, there's the law, see you later. Spoil rotten fast, talking booty poppin' city bitch. Can't shoot a gun, bait a hook, bake a cook, you city bitch. Obama lovin' ain't seen the oven, I'm gon' mud in city bitch. Get out the sticks, you make me sick, can't drive a stick, you city bitch. Pretty with her hair up, sexy in a hat. Cave in the winter with a baseball bat. In the bed of my truck, staring up at the moon. Country night crickets and they're playing on tunes. Red light flashing, she hits the gas. Bloodshot eyes, she steal the match. She prays to Jesus, but packs a gun. 3 shots to the chest, hit 911. Camo boots and bathing suits. Talks with a twang and loves the roots. Southern pride, jacked up ride. She's pissed off, y'all better hide. She's hunting ducks and diesel trucks. Pistol gripping, mounted bucks. Backwoods Barbie, Southern Belle. Angel with a pitchfork, raising hell. Spoil rotten fast, talking booty poppin' city bitch. Can't shoot a gun, bait a hook, bake a cook, you city bitch. Obama lovin' ain't seen the oven, I'm gon' mud in city bitch. Get out the sticks, you make me sick, can't drive a stick, you city bitch. Spoil rotten fast, talking booty poppin' city bitch. Can't shoot a gun, bait a hook, bake a cook, you city bitch. Obama lovin' ain't seen the oven, I'm gon' mud in city bitch. Get out the sticks, you make me sick, can't drive a stick, you city bitch. Outlaw women on nationwide, country girls don't take it outside. They don't care if they break a nail, laughing as they go to jail. And the good old boys gon' post bail. Back to the bonfire, race some hell. Miranda Lambert's dirty boots. Taylor Swift forgot her roots. Faith and Dolly, that's some women back in the day was skinny dipping. Now they all respected mamas. Mess with the kids if you want some drama. No selfies, no haters. Party down south. Love you, Taylor. Rebel flag gets me high. Sweet tea, Uncle Si. Hit the back roads, let it fly. Shane Gandy will never die, never die, never die, never die, never die. Waylon Willie and Johnny Cash, them country girls can whoop some ass. Cooking, cleaning, catch a bass. Y'all can keep that city trash. Spoil rotten fast, talking booty poppin' city bitch. Can't shoot a gun, bait a hook, bake a cook, you city bitch. Obama lovin' ain't seen the oven, I'm gon' mud in city bitch. Get out the sticks, you make me sick, can't drive a stick, you city bitch. Spoil rotten fast, talking booty poppin' city bitch. Can't shoot a gun, bait a hook, bake a cook, you city bitch. Obama lovin' ain't seen the oven, I'm gon' mud in city bitch. Get out the sticks, you make me sick, can't drive a stick, you city bitch.
All you ladies pop your pussy like this. Shake your body, don't stop, don't miss. All you ladies pop your pussy like this. Shake your body, don't stop, don't miss. Just do it, do it, do it, do it, do it now. Lick it good, suck this pussy just like you should. Right now, lick it good, suck this pussy just like you should. My neck, my back, lick my pussy and my crack. My neck, my back, lick my pussy and my crack. My neck, my back, lick my pussy and my crack. My neck, my back, lick my pussy and my crack. My neck, my back, lick my pussy and my crack. First you gotta put your neck into it. Don't stop, just do it, do it. Then you roll your tongue from the crack back to the front. Then you suck it all till I shake and come, nigga. Make sure I keep bustin' nuts, nigga. nigga, all over your face and stuff. Slow head, show me so much love. The best head comes from a thug. The dick good, thick, big and long. Slow fucking to the crack of dawn. On the edge, making faces and stuff. Through the night, making so much love. Dead sleep when the sun comes up. So lick it now, lick it good. Lick this pussy just like you should. Right now, lick it good. Lick this pussy just like you should. My neck, my back, lick my pussy and my crack. My neck, my back, lick my pussy and my crack. You might roll dubs, you might have G's, but fuck that nigga, get on your knees. A bitch like me moans and screams. The missus know what I mean. At the club, so fresh, so clean. A hoes hate a niggas watching me. So high in the line on green. With a unit on my face, so mean. I got the pig, what nigga I need. To suck and full, nigga satisfy me. You try me, I make you see. Your bitches ain't got shit on me. So lick it now, lick it good. Lick this pussy just like you should. Right now, lick it good. Lick this pussy just like you should. My neck, my back, lick my pussy and my crack. My neck, my back, lick my pussy and my crack. Do it now, lick it good. Suck this pussy just like you should. Right now, lick it good. Suck this pussy just like you should. My neck, my back, lick my pussy and my crack. My neck, my back, lick my pussy and my crack. My neck, my back, pull your tongue from the crack back to the front. My neck, suck it off my back and come, nigga. Make sure I keep bustin' nuts. My neck, my back, pull your tongue from the crack back to the front. My neck, suck it off my back and come, nigga. Make sure I my crack. My neck, my back, lick my pussy and my crack. My neck, my back, lick my pussy and my crack. My neck, my back, lick my pussy and my crack. My neck, my back, lick my pussy and my crack.
Daar gaat ze. De allergrootste sloerie van de stad. Daar gaat ze. Ze heeft de hele buurt erin gehad. Soms vraagt ze niet eens zoveel als zij maar liefde krijgt. Dan gaat ze tekeer en schok ze met dat hele lijf. En iedereen die wijst haar na, omdat ze weer eens fijn uit de tippelen gaat. Ze slentert bij het schemerlicht en bij een klant verandert haar gezicht. Nymphomaan. Daar gaat ze. Ze loopt weer krom, ze heeft de druk gehad. Daar gaat ze. Op haar wacht nu een koel verfrissend bad. Soms vraagt ze een beetje aandacht en begrip voor haar. Maar laat ze. Ze komt bij elke beurt 3 keer klaar. Want ze doet het voor het geld. Seks ervaart ze als een kinderspel. Ze is al jarenlang verslaafd. De hele stad die kent haar echt wel. Een nymphomaan. Een vrouw van faam. Ik kom er niet helemaal uit. Met nymphomaan en zo is het moeilijk. Soms vraagt ze niet eens zoveel als zij maar liefde krijgt. Dan gaat ze tekeer en schok ze met dat hele lijf. En iedereen die wijst haar na, omdat ze ook weer lekker tippelen gaat. Ze slentert bij het schemerlicht en bij je klant verandert haar gezicht. In nympho, dat is het klote woord weer. Daar gaat ze. De allergrootste sloerie van de stad. Daar gaat ze. Die vieze sloerie hier uit de stad. Daar gaat ze. De allergrootste sloerie van de stad.
To me one more time and roll. Get low, get low, get low, get low, get low, get low. To the window, to the wall, to the wall. Boy, drop down my ball, my ball. All these bitches crawl, all these motherfuckers. Goddamn, all these motherfuckers. Goddamn, so fresh, so clean. Then she put that question in harassing me in the mind. This bitch is fine. I done came to the club about 50-11 times. Now can I play with your panty line? The club wanna say I need to calm down. She
many cars gonna swing me now? Think a drunk, then a motherfucker threaten me now.
She getting drunk in the club, I mean she working. And then I like to see them females twerking. Taking the clothes off, bucking naked. And yeah, hold on, disrespect it. I pop your pussy like this. Cause you ain't twins in this V.I.S. Lil Jon and the East Side boys with me. And we all like to see ass and titties. Now bring your ass over here, ho. And let me see you get low. If you want this dub, now take it to the floor. Now if your ass wanna act, then you can keep your ass where you at.
369, tell me fine. But you can suck it to me one more time and go. Get low, get low, get low, get low, get low, get low. To the window, to the wall, to the wall.
Sweat drop down my ball.
My ball.
All these bitches raw.
Raw.
All these motherfuckers.
Motherfucker.
All these goddamn.
Goddamn.
All these motherfuckers. All these goddamn.
Goddamn. Let me see you get low. Yeah, you scared. Turn that ass to the floor. Yeah, you scared. Let me see you get low. Yeah, you scared. Turn that ass to the floor. Yeah, you scared. Put that ass, hey, shake it fast, hey. Put that ass to the left and right, hey. Turn that ass, hey, shake it fast, hey. Put that ass to the left and right, hey. Now back it up, hey. Back it up, hey. Back it up, hey. Back it up. Now stop, then wiggle with it. 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 Wiggle with it. 369, tell me fine. But you can suck it to me one more time and roll. Get low, get low, get low, get low, get low, get low. To the window, to the wall, to the wall.
Sweat drop down my ball.
My ball.
All these bitches raw.
Raw.
All these motherfuckers.
Motherfucker.
All these goddamn.
Goddamn.
All these motherfuckers. All these goddamn.
Goddamn.
Go back, go get your friends. Stupid bitch standing there while I'm drinking my hand. Steady looking at me, still asking questions. Lines up, nigga, pass me another contestant. Whole move to the left if you ain't about 30. I talked through 3 or 4 songs already. Looking at a nigga with your palm out. Bitch, I ain't even seen you dance. Twerk something, baby. Work something, baby. Poppin' pussy on the pole, do your thing, baby. Slide down that bitch a little bit, then stop. Get back on the floor, catch your balance, then drop. Now bring it back up, clap your ass like hands. I just wanna see your ass dirty dance. Yeah, we done done it again. And put it on the map like
369, tell me fine. But you can suck it to me one more time and roll. Get low, get low, get low, get low, get low, get low. To the window, to the wall.
Sweat drop down my ball.
My ball.
All these bitches raw.
Raw.
All these motherfuckers.
Motherfucker.
All these goddamn.
Goddamn.
All these motherfuckers. All these goddamn.
Goddamn.
Yeah, y'all twerking a little bit, ladies, but y'all gotta twerk it a little harder than that. Now, right now, I need all the ladies that know they look good tonight. We want y'all to just do this shit like this.
Bend over to the front, touch your toe, bout that ass up and down again. Low, low. Bend over to the front, touch your toe, bout that ass up and down again. Low, low. Bend over to the front, touch your toe, bout that ass up and down again. Low, low. Bend over to the front, touch your toe, bout that ass up and down again. Low, low. 369, tell me fine. But you can suck it to me one more time and roll. Get low, get low, get low, get low, get low, get low. To the window, to the wall.
Sweat drop down my ball.
My ball.
All these bitches raw.
Raw.
All these motherfuckers.
Motherfucker.
All these goddamn.
Goddamn.
All these motherfuckers. All these goddamn.
Goddamn.
Dum 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 dum. Ba-dum dum dum. Dum 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 dum. Ba-dum dum 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 dum. Dum 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 dum. Ba-dum dum 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 dum. Dum 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 dum.
Manus, haal je vinger uit mijn anus. Doe niet zo abnormaal. Doe niet zo animaal.
stoot.
Oh Nel, ik ben biseksueel. Maar ja, ik kan daar niks aan doen. Je hebt zo'n mooie kont, zo mollig en zo rond. Oh wat een gat, wat een gevoel is dat.
Mannen, haal je vinger uit mijn anus. Doe niet zo abnormaal. Doe niet zo animaal. Mannen, haal je vinger uit mijn anus. Doe weg die poot. Of je krijgt een stoot.
Nel, het klinkt sentimenteel, maar ik ben anaal georiënteerd. Ik weet niet of je het wist, ik ben een analist. Het is ongezond, maar toch wil ik doen goed.
Manus, haal je vinger uit mijn anus. Doe niet zo abnormaal. Doe niet zo animaal. Manus, haal je vinger uit mijn anus. Doe weg die poot. Of je krijgt een stoot.
Ik hou zo van een blote bil. Dat is het liefste wat ik wil. Ligt vrouw niet op de buik, dan neem ik vlug een duik. Maar iedere keer vertelt ze mij dan weer.
Manus, haal je vinger uit mijn anus. Doe niet zo abnormaal. Doe niet zo animaal. Manus, haal je vinger uit mijn anus. Doe weg die poot. Of je krijgt een stoot.
damn hardcore bitch.
Hostile. Hostile. Hostile.
Run that damn bitch.
Hostile, but we don't give a fuck.
Run that damn bitch. Run that damn bitch. Bitch. Run that damn bitch. Run that damn bitch. Bitch. Run that damn bitch. Run that damn bitch. Bitch. Run that damn bitch. Hardcore bitch. Speed it up. Run that damn bitch. Run that damn bitch.
Hostile. 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 Hostile.
Run that damn bitch. Run that
think people forget about the true meaning of Christmas. Love, friendship, and spending time with the family. Mama would be inside, fixing turkey and dressing, and me and my brothers used to play outside in the snow for hours, throwing snowballs, and I'll never forget my daddy coming outside and saying,
Hey! Who put the dick on the snowman and embarrassed the family? You could have used a ball bat, a cucumber, or a zucchini, but instead you used a thimble, something you could barely see. Who put the dick on the snowman and made him look like me? You boys been talking to your mama. I got your Christmas present right here, you little bastard. It's a hickory stick. I'm gonna beat your ass.
I got the call, he said, pick me up at 11. They're letting me go on Christmas Eve this year. I'll be standing on the road, having me a smoke. Bring more cigarettes and ice cold beer. Well, I flew out down that road in my old truck. Barely missed old Red when I peeled out. I guess Santa heard my plea, cause Daddy's been set free. Hey, family is what Christmas is all about. Yes, Daddy's on parole this Christmas. I wonder what his new tattoo will be. We'll shoot pool at Maggie's bar. He'll show me how to hotwire cars. Hey, Daddy's on parole this Christmas. Just outside that prison, with a duffel bag wearing his orange suit. They've retired his number now, he wears it loud and proud. He's inmate 1473152. If Daddy's on parole this Christmas, I wonder what his new tattoo will be. And we'll go steal some nice TV, rob an automatic teller machine. Hey, Daddy's on parole this Christmas. Daddy's on parole this Christmas.
Sinterklaas is jarig, zet hem op de pot. Oh, wat zal dat stinken, doe de deur op slot. Doe de deur weer open, en wat zien we daar? De zak van Sinterklaas, Sinterklaas, Sinterklaas. De zak van Sinterklaas, oh jongens, jongens, is zo baas.
Sinterklaas is jarig, zet mijn schoentje klaar. Als er dan niets in zit, sla ik hem in elkaar.
Oh, de wind waait door de bomen, hier in huis zelfs waait de wind.
Zo, dat was een natte.
Sinterklaas is jarig, hang hem aan de muur. Schiet hem in zijn ballen met een mitrailleur.
Dat kietelt aan mijn jute zak.
Kom eens even lekker op mijn schoot zitten. Noem mij maar Kapoentje. Ik zit op dit moment poedelnaakt in de studio van de Zoe Show.
Ik had graag willen zeggen dat uw zoon zich goed gedroeg. Dat hij alles wat hij hebben wilde eerst heel netjes vroeg. Ik had graag willen zeggen dat hij zoet heeft zitten spelen. En dat hij goed met andere peuters kan zonder te vervelen. Ik had heel graag gezegd, wat is uw zoontje creatief. Sociaal en ook heel grappig, maar vooral ontzettend lief. Maar laat ik nu maar zeggen wat ik werkelijk van hem vind. Mevrouw, het spijt me zeer, u heeft een kutkind. Een kutkind, een kutkind, ik zeg het maar gewoon. Een kutkind, wat een naar persoon. Ik draai er niet omheen, daar is niemand bij gebaat. Als u me echt een mening wil, uw kind is zonde van het zaad. Ik had heel graag gezegd, God wat ruikt uw zoontje fijn. Ik had heel graag gezegd, hij doet nooit een ander pijn. Uw zoontje slaat geen andere peuters zomaar op hun kin. Hij kijkt niet onder rokjes, duwt geen takjes ergens in. Uw zoontje is heel zuinig, trekt geen handdoeken kapot. Hij bekleedt het meubilair niet met een dun bruin laagje snot. Uw zoon is echt heel lief mevrouw, uw zoon is heel humaan. Uw zoontje gaat niet zomaar op de klassenhamster staan. Een kutkind, ik zeg het maar gewoon. Een kutkind, wat een naar persoon. Ik zeg het u maar eerlijk, daar is toch niks op tegen. Als ik u was zou ik echt alsnog abortus overwegen. Hoe graag had ik gezegd, uw zoon raakt niet snel overstuur. Uw zoon smijt als hij zijn zin niet krijgt, geen poep tegen de muur. Uw zoon is tegen alle peuters eerlijk en oprecht. Hij maakt geen oerwoudgeluiden als een donker kind iets zegt. Uw zoontje maakt geen Hitler goed, hij noemt geen peuters gay. Hij overgiet ook geen mongooltjes met gloeiend hete thee. En wordt uw zoon gecorrigeerd, dan trekt hij niet meteen een mes. Uw zoontje ruikt niet naar zwavel en hij sist geen 666. Een kutkind, ik zeg het maar gewoon. Een kutkind, wat een naar persoon. Nee, ik zal het u maar zeggen, uw zoon staat ons niet aan. Zelfs de pedo in ons team raakt hem met geen vinger aan.
eventjes. Hé, waar komen jullie toch vandaan? En hoe komen jullie daar dan heen? En wat gingen jullie daar te eten? En wat hebben jullie daar gedaan? Oh ja, Fluitsmurf begint, sorry. Fluitsmurf. Fluitsmurf, je moet beginnen. Oh, het is al begonnen. Allemaal. Hebben jullie ogen? Oh, te vroeg. Sorry. Mag ik nog wat bestellen? Niets. Nee, ik zit bij de AA met Bonnie. Nee, ik ga wel. Daar komt ie. Hebben jullie ook een eigen taal?
Ja, we spreken mij allemaal.
Kunnen jullie door een waterkraan?
Wij kunnen door een waterkraan.
En ook door een sleutelgat.
Ja, ook door een sleutelgat.
En drinken jullie dan ook bier misschien?
Ja, maar dan toch minstens 10.
Oh, hé, radio, hé. Hé. Waarom zingen jullie niet mee? Hé, schiet eens even op, ga eens even zingen. Hoezo? Niet gedollen met mij, hoor. Jongen, hoor, ben je mee op een haai. Nee, daar doet hij eens erbij. Ga je eens even weg. Oh, wat druk met al die beestjes hier, hè? Hé, blijf gewoon. Hé, nou, mormel. Hé, zo de iedereen even houden. Klaar met
Well, my body could use a little slimming. I keep my shirt on when I go swimming. And I ain't seen my feet since 1984. The old lady wants to roll in the hay. We turn the lights down all the way. 'Cause I don't look good naked anymore. No, I don't look good naked anymore. I'm a deep fried double wide version of the man I was before. If I keep on like I'm doing, I won't fit through the door. And I don't look good naked anymore. Well, I used to be a hell of a man. I chop wood with just one hand. But I can't do the things I've done before. Well, it all happened kind of slow. But I guess I kinda let myself go. Now I don't look good naked anymore. I don't look good naked anymore. I'm a deep fried double wide version of the man I was before. If I keep on like I'm doing, I won't fit through the door. And I don't look good naked anymore. With each and every passing year came a lot of French fries and beer, and my belly hung a little closer to the floor. Now my belly is big as a truck, and the old lady don't wanna, she don't wanna, 'cause I don't look good naked anymore. No, I don't look good naked anymore. I'm a deep fried double wide version of the man I was before. If I keep on like I'm doing, I'll get through the door. And I don't look good naked anymore. No, I don't look good naked anymore. I'm a deep fried double wide version of the man I was before. If I keep on like I'm doing, I'm walking right out the door, and I don't look good
in het bordeel van tante Sjaan. Kraai de laatste rode haan. Iedereen riep vol paniek in die grote naaifabriek.
Brand, brand, brand in het bordeel. Brand, brand, brand in het bordeel. Rennen met je stijve pik, want de boel staat in de fik. Brand, brand, brand in het bordeel. Brand, brand, brand in het bordeel. Brand, brand, brand in het bordeel. Rennen met je stijve pik, want de boel staat in de fik. Brand, brand, brand in het bordeel. Ja, je moet er zijn. Ja, je is zo fijn. We nemen er 1, we nemen er 2, we nemen er 3 en we nemen er 4. En als de dank je niet, dan krijgen we je keer. Ja, je moet er zijn. Ja, je is zo fijn. We nemen er 2, we nemen er 3 en we nemen er 4 en we nemen er 5. En als de bank je niet, dan krijgen we je wijn. Ja, zo'n reisje langs de Rijn. S'avonds in de maneschijn, schijn. Met een lekker potje bier. In mijn keer. Kom maar hier. Een reisje met een nieuwerwetse schuit. De meisjes spelen op de fluit. Het is zo net, het is zo fijn. Zo'n reisje langs de Rijn. Oh, had ik maar 2 benen, dan had ik ook 10 tenen. Ja, dan maakte ik de mooiste sprongen en de hoogste berg werd beklommen. Oh, ging ik lekker skiën, in de sneeuw tot aan mijn knieën. Zelfs de springschans en de rodelmaan nam ik erachteraan. Benen, had ik maar 2 benen en ook niet 10 tenen, wat een ideaal. Oh, had ik maar 2 benen, dan had ik ook 10 tenen. Ja, dan maakte ik de mooiste sprongen en de hoogste berg werd beklommen.
Cold outside.
I've got to go away.
It's bone chilling cold outside.
This evening has been
I've been hoping you'd drop in.
So very nice.
Give me your hands. They're just like ice.
My mother will start to worry.
Hey babe, what's your hurry?
My father will be pacing the floor.
Listen to the fireplace roar.
So really I'd better scurry.
Beautiful, please don't hurry.
Or maybe just a half a drink more.
Put some music on while I pour.
The neighbors might think,
baby, it's bad out there.
Say, what's in this dream?
There's no cabs to be had out there.
I wish I knew how.
Your eyes are like starlight.
To break this spell.
I'll take your hat. Your hair looks swell.
I ought to say no, sir.
Mind if I move a little closer?
At least I'm gonna say that I tried.
What's the sense in hurting my pride?
I really can't stay.
Oh, baby, don't hold out.
Oh, but it's cold outside. I simply must go.
It's freezing outside.
The answer is no.
Come over here and let me
My sister will be suspicious.
Your lips look delicious.
My brother will be there at the door.
I'm not worried about your brother.
My maiden aunt's mind is vicious.
Oh, your lips really are delicious.
Well, maybe just